you.
Better clear that vision first. Next question. Yes, ma'am.
With Jamarcus Russell missing all of training camp, I was wondering how it is going with him. I mean, I don't expect him to start on Sunday, but at some point he is going to be hopefully our starting quarterback. I was just wondering how he's doing.
Paid him a lot of money. Jamarcus, for instance, today is the players' day off. They have to have a day off every week. Jamarcus was here. We put him through a whole practice, very tiring practice. So we're doing everything we can to speed up the process, what he's missed. We cannot get back those preseason games that he missed, but all we can do is push him as far as we can, and what we don't want to do is we don't want to play him before he's ready to play. And so that's happened before. People throw people in too early at that position, and now you got to go rebuild them because they don't know the whole offense. They're missing
don't
things.
Don't put them in too early.
Yeah, they're getting behind all the time because they don't know the audibles, and now all of a sudden here's a guy who's had success his whole life, and now he doesn't have success, and now you got to rebuild that. And so that's something you want to be really careful about.
You can make it up by being here tonight.
He's good. Let's see if somebody can work on that for you. What else?
As head coach, could you command Rob Ryan to get his board from home?
Hey, Mike, you go grab Rob Ryan.
Yeah.
He did get, you probably noticed though, he did get a haircut last week. Yeah. Back to Tennessee, he used to live in Tennessee, so he wanted to look real sharp now. What else?
Are we going to sing, well, like the Ravens were old, but the long bomb first play of the game, let's get us down there, touchdown right away?
The Mad Bomber.
No, you know, we have taken some shots at times down the field. Unfortunately, the last shot in the game last week that we took was an interception. So, you know, sometimes it looks good to do that, but there's also a risk that comes with that as well. You know, you throw the ball downfield, you got to protect that long. You know, you have possible interception, so you want to make sure you use those at the right time.
When we get ahead, why do we always have to go into preventing?
Yeah.
Wow, they got it on the
Crazy woman.
I'm looking forward to, in case you guys have followed, like Belichick had to answer questions about running the score up. So I had a radio show this morning. So that'll be a real good problem when you guys start asking me that question. Why are we running the score up so much? So eventually we'll get to that point. No, the prevent defense, that's why Rob's coming down here to talk to you.
All prevent does is prevent us from winning. That's right.
Rob will be here very shortly.
What are we going to do for the offensive line? I mean, we can't help it.
Media. No, offensive line, we did have Cornell Green went out in the second series, our starting right tackle, and that did hurt us. You know, we put Paul in, who's not played a snap tackle before in his NFL career, and did some things well. And that's a hard environment to go to. You know, our line has, the last 2 weeks, played two of the best defensive lines in the league. And, you know, so that's going to make us stronger in the long run. And to get those games out of the way and the mistakes out of the way, unfortunately, none of us like them to happen, but those do make you stronger, and you can learn from losses. And, you know, that does do a lot for your team. You know, these close losses like this are building what you all want to look forward to eventually is going to happen when we start winning a lot of games here.